Caitlin Clark gets reacclimated to fever digs as she returns for training camp. Caitlin Clark looked right at home inside Gainbridge Fieldhouse on Sunday. She wore her favorite Indiana Fever practice gear, stretched and ran with teammates, and of course, flashed her trademark smile. And while she didn't line up any three-pointers during the open portion of the team's first training camp practice, everyone knows those will be back in time. For now, just getting back to work in her adopted hometown served as a welcome respite after enduring so many frustrating twists during her injury-plagued 2025 season. It's hard. It's very isolating to come to practice every single day and spend 2 hours getting treatment and rehab, and then you come out here and you have to show up and be the best teammate you can be, she said. I think that taught me a lot about what I can do if I'm not on the court, and I got to be their biggest fan. I think that was a great experience for me because through a lot of my career, everyone else was my biggest fan. And that doesn't mean I wasn't cheering for my teammates. It was like I was playing the most minutes, I had the ball in my hands, and when you're not doing that, you have to find another way to impact the team. Clark did her part last year, serving essentially as the WNBA's highest-profile coach on game days while working relentlessly behind the scenes to get back to full strength. But the NCAA Division I's career scoring leader never fully recovered from what turned out to be a season-ending injured right groin just before the All-Star break. The seemingly indestructible Clark appeared in just 13 games, missed the All-Star game and surrounding weekend's festivities in Indianapolis, and embraced the Fever's inspirational playoff run, which ended one win short of the WNBA Finals despite a rash of injuries. So getting Clark back to practice Sunday was a victory for her and the Fever. Now comes the hard part, keeping her healthy. The biggest thing is just making sure we're mindful it's day one, Coach Stephanie White said. It's not like she has to go out there and go through everything. I think with her, Kelsey, Mitchell, with AB, Molly to Boston, just being mindful of getting them in and out. And we need to get other people integrated anyway, so I think it will give us a good opportunity to do that. Clark didn't just spend the offseason rehabbing. She worked as a television broadcaster and as a sports photographer during an NBA game before returning to action while representing the U.S. during the recent World Cup qualifier in Puerto Rico. That gave her a chance to knock off some rust to get back into playing shape. But things have changed since Clark last appeared in a WNBA game. There's a new collective bargaining agreement in place, a deal that helped her All-Star teammates Boston and Mitchell recently sign million-dollar contracts. Longtime rival Angel Reese has been traded to Atlanta, and the league has added 2 expansion teams as it prepares for its second straight 44-game schedule. It was about this time last year, Clark said Sunday, she sensed something was off. A few weeks later, she missed Indiana's first preseason game, her first absence in 6 years with a left leg injury that marked the start of her injury-plagued season. The good news for Clark fans, she declared herself 100% and said she had no restrictions entering camp. That can set her up for a comeback here, presuming a slightly different approach helps her stay healthy in 2026. I've been playing pickup, playing live all the time. Eventually, skill workouts get a little boring, so I just want to play and play and play. I'm the person that doesn't want to miss a rep. I want to be out there every single